Alright, I got a couple of pair of Kobalt utility scissors in from a client to be sharpened, and they're dull. It will not cut through that fabric. This one's not bad, but it's a little crunchy and it doesn't cut through the tip, so we got to sharpen them. So we're going to sharpen these on film here. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but you can tell it's pretty chewed up along this blade, and that's why it's not cutting. Chewed up along that blade, see right there? So we need to fix that. I've got the old Wolff Industries Twice as Sharp with a diamond wheel. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to black out the beveled edge on each side of these shears. And I did clean these up pretty well with some goof off. It had some adhesive on here. They were pretty nasty. These are just cheap shears from Lowe's, but we're going to make them cut a little bit better and get a little bit more life out of them. They're probably at least 10 years old, maybe longer. So I got it mounted in there. We're going to do a scratch test to find the factory angle. Still not there. I don't get it in a hurry here. A little too far. That's it right there. I can feel it and hear it. And I can see the damaged area there, so I know I need to get past that. And we're almost there. Can you see that? See, all the black is gone. And there is a burr, but there's a little damage still there. Don't get in a hurry, you don't want to heat the blade up. A little bit more, I think. I think that's probably good. Got a burr along the whole blade, but I still see a little damage right in here. Can you see that? Can you see the little, where the light is there? We need that gone. And that looks real good. And I still see a little bit right there. There's just a little section damage to that blade. And now it's gone. So we're going to go to the honing side now. Just one pass on the honing side. So I still got a burr on here. I can feel burr all the way across the blade. We'll get that off in a few minutes. So let's do the other blade now. And all I'm doing is mimicking the factory beveled edge. I need to move it down a little bit further here. So so I can open that blade up completely. And I've got multiple videos here on this channel of me sharpening scissors. So you can see we're not quite there yet. Get a little bit more angle. A little bit more. I think that feels pretty good. Well, maybe not. Need to go up a little bit more. I went too far. I think that's good. We're going to do it anyway. I see some damage on this blade here too. Right in there, there's some damage. Looks pretty good except right there. One more pass will do it. And I see the little damaged area is gone now. So we've got a burr all the way across the blade. Now let's go to the honing wheel. And there we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm gonna move the machine out of the way. So now I've got the machine out of the way. I wanted to make sure you had a good view of it. So I've got a burr. I can see the burr on both sides of the blades. The first thing I want to do is take my little pink stone and I want to flip that burr up. So the burr is up now on that blade. Same thing on this one. I can feel the burr here. Now I'm going to flip that burr to the top. Now it's smooth, but there's a burr on top of it. It's hard to see. Then I take a little piece of wood like this. And that removes that burr. Just like that. Looks good. Then I like to take alcohol, coat everything down with alcohol, and then a Scotch-Brite pad over the top. And let's see if we can clean it up a little bit. And there may be a micro burr on there, so what I like to do is spread the blades and close them. Then open them up. Close them again, spread them apart. I don't feel anything catching now. So we're going to test them now. You remember how they didn't cut at all at first. Let's try it now, see how it feels. And this is just some cloth. Ooh, feels real good. So let's get some other material and try some heavier fabric for upholstering something. Still got a little catch right there. Feels pretty good though. So I'm gonna leave them like that. I think they're good to go. So we saved another pair of cheap scissors from the landfill. So there you go.